Oh, it's a painful summer love, a story sent from high above, fading like a setting star. It's left a scar that's oh so far. Hi there. Today I'm going to show you a possible way to build a song from scratch by using AI, and I'm going to show you my workflow to create a song. I'm going to start with creating lyrics, and I'm going to use AI, ChatGPT. That's an example to show you how easy it is to create some lyrics. We'll see ChatGPT will help us to create some chords as well. I'm going to create a small melody and a chord progression, and so at the end we are going to have a complete song or a part of a song consisting of lyrics, chords, the melody, and some effects. I'm going to create a song without pressing any key, without playing any instrument. The only thing I'm going to use is AI for creating the lyric. My English is not very good, as you can hear, and so it's difficult for me to write lyrics in a perfect way. I'm not a native speaker. I hope native speakers will listen and will say yes, it's right, it's good English. I hope so. Let's start with some lyrics. As I mentioned before, I'm going to use OpenAI, ChatGPT. I've prepared a song already, but I'm going to start it again, and of course we're gonna get some different results. You get the idea how to do this. Okay, let's start. I'm already logged in. Let's start with GPT. Create a song about a lost summer love, and use jazzy chords and bluesy feeling. Okay, and as you can see, it's awesome. You get a whole song in the city where the neon's bright. I met you on that fateful night, underneath the starry skies above. We found a lost summer love, and so on. It creates a verse, a chorus, verse 2, another chorus, a bridge, another chorus, an outro. It's awesome. I can't believe that is possible today. I played around with it, and so I got this is wonderful too, but I got another one I'm going to show you. That was one of my first trials. In the fading light of August's embrace, we danced under the stars, our hearts in a race. Okay, That's quite good, but I wanted a different one. So, in the summer's warm embrace, we found love, a tender chase, and so on. Again, a verse, chorus, and so on. For this video, I'm going to use only the first verse and the chorus, and a part of the chorus again, and the second part and the third part. It's only to give you the idea. Of course, you can play, or you can create the whole song with it. As you can see, ChatGPT suggested some jazzy chords: G7, C major 7, A minor 7, D7, and so on. I tried those, but it was a little bit boring, too boring in my opinion. So I changed it a little bit, made some variations on it, and yes, what's the result? And in the end, I got this one: in the summer's warm embrace, we found love, a tender chase. I changed some chords. That's why ChatGPT jazzy chords change chords. And that's the lyrics, the verse: in the summer's warm embrace, we found love, a tender chase, underneath the endless skies. Oh, how time does swiftly rise. But when autumn winds did blow, you left me, had to go. It's awesome. I'm blown away by this. I couldn't believe it's so fast and, in my opinion, so good. Maybe a little bit cheesy, but for me it's 1,000 times better that I could ever do this. Next step is to change to the DAW. In my case, for this example, I used Cubase. For other songs, I use PreSonus Studio One. I'm going to show it with Cubase. Forget all those tracks. We'll need them later. Let's do create a new track. Auf Deutsch Spur hinzufügen. Create a new track. An instrument track. I'm going to start with Easy Keys 2. It opens and there is a grand piano. So what we have to do now is we'll take our chords and try to find a good intro, a good verse, and a good chorus for our song. Okay, let's start grooves. A 6/8 song, maybe it's quite a good idea for this. Let's start. I'm going to choose from the categories. I've bought some add-on packs. There is some stuff that comes with Easy Keys, but I bought some other add-on packs so I can choose from a lot of styles and instruments. Let's start with a bluesy one, maybe a straight 6/8. Okay, let's take this one. So as you can see, there is description, intro already, and there are some chords, and there is a sequence played by real piano players, and so you can take this one, and it's already radio ready, of course. And so on. So if you like the chords, you can use it in that way, or you can change it. It opens a wheel, a chord wheel, a circle of fifths, and you can change the chords. Maybe you can, there's a E7, let's do an E minor 7 for instance, or you can change A minor to D minor 7, maybe that way. Okay. And so on. Okay, we have an intro. Let's have a verse, maybe just one. I like this one. So, as you can see, there's description. It's titled Verse. Wonderful. And of course, you can change the chords. You can change the chords. You can choose whatever you want and what sounds right to your ears. I've made some changes and developed a small sequence of intro, verse and chords. I've prepared it already. I don't want to bore you by showing the whole process of creating. You get the idea. I'm going to show you now my prepared, already finished song. Let's take a listen. It's tempo 85. Signature 6/8. We're still in the intro. As you can see, it's all color coded. It's a different playing style. I've mixed some styles that sound suitable to my ears. Wonderful graphics. You see the virtual piano player doing his job. Pre-chorus. If you got this one, you got the chords, you got the playing style, you got the description. You could use it as it is, but in my opinion, there is a better sounding virtual instrument for finishing that piano track. It's called Pianoteq from Modartt. It looks like this. There are lots of presets and instruments, and they sound way, in my opinion, they sound way better than the toontrack instruments. It's a question of taste, of personal taste. I like it better. Pianoteq sounds better because it's not sampled. It's not a sampled instrument. It's physically modeled. There's a lot of variety in the sound. So what to do now? Let's create the demo purposes a new track, a new instrument track. Modartt Pianoteq. Add track. That's it. There it is again. I've muted the finished track for a while. So here is the new created track. You can mark it, drop it here. That's it. You copied the MIDI information from toontrack, from the toontrack virtual instrument to the other virtual instrument called Pianoteq. So let's listen to it. Now you can see play of the virtual piano player. You can use different instruments. Felt piano, very interesting. Or you can use an upright piano. I like. So you can use different instruments or playing styles. Felt piano, Bechstein, or Blüthner, cinematic. Or you can use electric piano, very interesting sound as well. Maybe super bark. There are lots of instruments you can use. Of course, you could experiment and try marimba. Okay, that's not the thing I'm after. Let's choose the Steinway D New York blues, or maybe the jazzy one. That's it. You get the idea. I prepared the finished track already. Let's play it again. Okay, jazz recording, Steinway D. Maybe. That's it. Next step will be to bring in the vocals. I'm going to demonstrate it. I'm going to add an audio track. Use the right one. Mono track. Here it is. So where are my chords? No. Just this one is the right one. ChatGPT change chords. Let's start with the verse. Okay. You have to record your voice tracks, your vocal tracks. Only a short demo. In the summer's warm embrace, we found love a tender trace. Underneath the endless skies, and so on. I tried some tracks, I created some layers and doubled it. I used Vari Audio to create a harmony, and that's the result. Warm embrace, we found love, tender chase, underneath the endless sky. Oh, how time did swiftly rise. And at the end, I made a double and another double and another double and another double. I used two different microphones. I panned those tracks to the left, to the right, a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. I made a harmony, two harmonies, and some automations. Added some percussion. I'm going to show you how. Some snaps, I recorded some snaps this way, panned them to the left, to the right. I used this one. That's the way to do it. It's my way to do it, at least. Okay, and it sounds like this. Okay, double tempo. Okay, you get the idea. And if I do all those things, put a compressor on it, a limiter, some effects, a little bit of reverb to the vocals, a little bit of compression and limiting to the piano part, you get this as a result. I'm going to play it from the beginning to the end. I've color coded all the tracks to see what happens. Okay, I'm going to explain it to you first. That this is my main vocal, a double of my main vocal, another double, another double, another double, another double. As you can see, there are some automations. That means those tracks start a little bit later and gets louder, so you have to compress it a little bit. There are harmonies, some automations, the percussion elements. I used Pianoteq melody as a guiding melody for the singing, for my voices, but after finishing the vocals, I don't need it anymore. I mute the easy keys. I made a chord track for my song. It's not necessary, but it's nice to have. Okay, and this one is the Pianoteq track, and yeah, let's start this song. In the summer's warm embrace, we found love, a tender chase. underneath the endless skies. Oh, how time did swiftly rise. But when autumn winds did blow, you left me, had to go. Oh, it's a painful summer love, a story sent from high above, fading like a setting star. It's left a scar that's oh so far in the corners of my soul. Your absence takes its heavy toll, a ballad of a love that's past. It lingers in my heart. Oh, it'll last. Oh, it's a painful summer love, a story sent from high above, fading like a setting star. It's left a scar that's oh so far. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the process of creating this little part of a song, again without playing any key or any instrument. It's made out of the box completely, and I used a lot of support from virtual instruments, from very interesting VSTs. I used my DAW, and of course I used ChatGPT. Thank you, ChatGPT, for creating the lyrics and the chord proposal. So you can see everybody can write a song. You don't have to be a very talented musician, or you don't even have to be a musician at all. Use virtual instruments, use your ears, use your taste, and you can create a melody or a song, or a film music, or a score, or a melody for your YouTube videos. Don't have to care about copyrights or something like this. It's free music, it's your creation. Please comment or give me a like. Have fun, make music. Ciao, auf Wiedersehen, tschüss.